Welcome back everyone to TGC Tours Elite on PGA Tour 2K23. This is Crash Conroe. We are one shot off the lead after 2 rounds. Alex, that AIK player, leads the way at 27 under. Pat Strife and Corkster are both platinum players, so we're not playing against them right now. 2 pretty good rounds to start off with, 13 under for both. Could have been better, but it could have been worse as well. I mean, we hit water twice in round 1, and let's get into round 3 at the Palmetto, which I've been enjoying playing this course again for this elite tournament. So we'll of course be at pin 3 for round 3. The winds are a little bit higher and the fairways are a little bit firmer this round. Green speed's firm. I'm also a little bit concerned about the green speed because they're moderate now. If you've watched my other content, you'll know that I'm not too comfortable on the slower speeds, you know, like 134 and below. Potentially our last tournament in elite for now, if this goes well. Hopefully if we go up we don't get demoted again. Now the wind is definitely dangerous on this first hole. I am going to aim it out here because of course I am playing for the pull again, so let's see how we do today. Yeah, that was a big slow there. I did not mean to hit that slow, and I don't think we're getting away with that. No, that's a poor tee shot to start the day. Very poor. We did not need to hit it that slow. That was a pretty bad slow, wasn't it? Like, it was nowhere near. Okay, this is a little bit between. I think I need a 7. I think. A 7 might be a little bit too long. Let's add the tiniest bit of loft to this shot. Bad swing. Good distance, bad swing. Alright. Bad start here. Not gonna lie. It's a pretty easy first hole except for the water hazard. Again, the slow comes out on that chip. But it is going to slow down. It's going to be pretty close. Tap in par. Alright, now let's sort this swing out from here, please. 2 pretty bad swings. Don't know why the shot from the bunker was both pushed and a fast. That's absolutely not what I'm playing for. That's the complete opposite. Alright, we've got a par 5 now, so got a chance to immediately recover, possibly. Right, okay. I'm not happy with these tempos. I'm not happy with these tempos. Swing plane was better there, but the tempo was shocking, and we're in the bunker. This one might not have been reachable today, to be fair. Yeah, that's better. Can hit the perfect. Can do it. Let's just not yank the stick forward, and we'll be fine. But we do have a shot to make now to make sure we get the birdie here. And similar to round 2, you know, you don't want to be parring these par 5s. Alright, I think this is gap wedge. The wind should bring it back to where the hole is. Definitely a better swing. I can't believe how short that is. I can't believe how short that is. I mean, it might have been because of the slow. We had some of this in round 2 where we were hitting it slow. I was surprised at how far the ball wasn't going, like how short it was. Good putt. Good putt. Alright. Alright, shaky start here. You know, par on the first. Birdie that we had to work for on the par 5. But, I mean, all that matters really is what's on the scorecard. So it's 1 under 3-2. Now, I believe that Alex is actually 40 under after 3 rounds. I checked the leaderboard on the website. So we're going to need a huge round to match that. But, you know, similar to before, let's just make sure we're within a shout, you know. We've got 1 round after this. We don't have to be leading after this one. Okay, so again, this is definitely worth going for this hole. I don't even need to overpower this, really. This is just going to get there. And that might stay out to the left now because of that. Hopefully hits this hill and kills it, though. Yeah. Hopefully it sits there. Alright, it is going to roll off. But it's in the fairway. I think that's the most important thing, so we can control this ball. Perfect tempo. It's got a chance. If it slows down... Oh, it misses left. Slow down, though, please. Wow. It did go a little bit past. Almost a chip-in eagle there again. Thought it was going to miss. I actually thought that was going to miss. It didn't turn on the first line like I thought it was going to. I thought it was really going to catch part of that grid, you know, part of that green and turn inwards. And then I thought it was going to lip out because I also hit it pretty hard, but it's all good. It's all good. 2 under 3-3. which is absolute minimum, I think, because like you got a par five, second hole par five reachable, third hole par four reachable again. Like I think 2 under through 3 here is absolute minimum, and we're there, so it's all good. But now comes some tougher holes where we have to be swinging well. I'd imagine that wind is going to hold this up. And there's that big pull that we kind of play for. The wind is going to take it more to the right, though. Partly thanks to the fast. It's still a little bit short. It's going to be on the green. Got a putt for the birdie. A bit of a turner on these 1-3-4s. Let's see how we do. This is the first big tester, I think, for putts. Good read, good read. Let's go. Slows down a lot of the hole, but it was really well read. Another fairly short par 4. Bit of a tricky tee shot. I mean, if I hit this full, it's in the water, no doubt. There you go. Draw it around the tree. Nice and perfect. Tell you what, if we hit a slow there, that's in danger of going in the water on the left. But it was a perfect. Playing for the pull. We're in perfect position for this shot. This is just going to be a lob wedge pitch. It's actually pretty much a full lob wedge pitch. Look at that. Oh, no, 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 no. What's happened there? What's happened there? I'm confused. I think I hit that too short. I probably should have practice swung that one. Because that was a partial pretty close to 100%. I think I was going for like 98, 99. And I completely messed up the power there. That's all that one came to. So that's very poor, not gonna lie. Not good. Alright. That's really disappointing, not gonna lie. That's a poor, poor hole. Can't be par in that one, I don't think. You know, it's an easy hole. We got a full lob wedge pitch. I think I probably could have hit that full, 100%. I don't think there was any need to partial that. Alright, again, aim straight at the bunker and pull it. So it's going to be good. Just as well, because I think this is a pretty difficult hole, this one. You know, par on the last. I'll take a birdie here, though. You know, I'll accept that as a kind of redemption, if you like. It's actually playing pretty short today. This is only going to be probably a pitching wedge to this one. Not a bad swing with the pitching wedge. I think it's pretty good distance if it slows down. And these are slow greens, so it should. Yeah, good shot. Wow, that hasn't rolled at all. Okay. Might still have a putt to make now, then. Oh, damn. Good putt. Good read. Alright, there you go. That's better. That's better. 4 under through 6. I think that's been the story of this tournament, really. Like, overall, we're doing really well, but I'm just kind of throwing on some of the easier holes, you know. If this was a platinum tournament, I think you'd see 18 unders and better here, honestly, because, like, there's 2 short par 4s, there's 4 par 5s, for the most part, are playing eagle. So, like, a really low-scoring round can be done here. And that is a scary, scary tee shot, but that is played perfectly. A good shot. That was actually a little bit closer to the water than I was playing for, but ended up being perfect. Now, can we get at this one? This is going to be really close. I think we can 3 with this, but it might need a little extra. Alright, we've tried to launch it. 104. I think I've aimed it too far left, actually. Alright. Not bad. It's in the fairway, so we should be able to control the spin. It's going to be a kind of a downhill shot on the green. Yeah, it's rolling away from the hole, so let's just make sure this one sits close. Got a chance, you know. Oh, no. I put max backspin on it, to be fair. So, yeah. You never know. You never know how much carry the ball is going to get on some of those kind of around the green pitch shots. So quite often I put a lot of backspin on just to make sure it sits. You know, just get the carry and then sit near the pin. This one's a bit between clubs. I don't think a 6-iron is quite going to carry and roll. So 5-iron I think is the club, and I'm going to loft it just a little bit. Alright, bit of a wild pull, but it's pretty much what we're going for. It's carrying a little bit too much. Oh, it's going to slow down as quick as it can, but yeah, that did actually go pretty fast. See, I wonder if that's partly because of the fast, because I hit that fast. So I wonder if it has got a little bit more distance with that. Is it going to keep turning? Yes, it is. Let's go. Well, I said at the start of the round, not confident on the 1-3-4s, but it's coming through today. I think we've pretty much made every putt. I think the 2 pars we had, we didn't even reach the green, did we? So, didn't even have a chance, but we've birdied every other hole so far. And I'm quite happy with this. Quite happy with a 6 under for 8. Oh, and that's a big pull. The wind has to do us a favour here. Don't want to be in the rough here, really. It's a long par 4. Oh, I think we're going to be. Okay, it got a bit more distance, thanks to not going in the bunker. Might be reachable, but it's going to be a tough shot. I mean, this ball's probably just going to bounce off to the left. Right, pretty good swing. I'll tell you what, if the wind does us a little bit of a favour. There is a hill, though, there. Yeah. Okay. Just not quite aiming enough to the right for that one. I think it would have been good if we did have the direction right, but the hills on this green are quite difficult, to be fair. Not going to reach. No. Okay, next chip I get, I'm going to practice swing it. I'm going to practice swing the next chip because I hit so many of those slow, like really bad slow. I mean, again, we didn't put ourselves on the green and we get a par. I don't think playing for the backstop is the one. It's not really, you know, there's too much room to make up there. So I'm going to go right at the pin for this one. I didn't get the pull. That's literally the only thing that went wrong there. Alright, it's going to get the bounce. It's going to come back a little bit. This is not going to be an easy putt. I'm off to the right here. This is going to be... Yep. It's a good effort. It's a good effort. Almost had another one. I think that's our first missed putt. Yeah, I don't think we'll be kind of level with the lead or anything after this round, but we've got to keep ourselves up there, you know. We've got 8 holes to go. Better. Don't really want the slow, but that's fine. As long as we pull it. I'll tell you what I don't want either. The 98%. 98% power. Come on. We've got to hit these 4. Especially on a par 5 that's reachable. But we're in the fairway. I think this is still going to be reachable. Just about. Yep. This will be a 3-wood probably. Another pretty good swing. And that power looks pretty good as well. Need this hill to kill it a little bit. Ah, it's not really. It's still bouncing. Yeah. Just a little bit too much power. Alright, well, it's an eagle putt from up there. Not too much turn in this, actually. 3 inches down. Let's see what you can do. Made a couple of long eagle putts in round 2. Going for another one here. Have we got it? Is the ball going to keep going? Yes, it is. It's another eagle. Oh, and that is huge. That is huge. That's the other thing about these slower green speeds. The ball just slows down so much on the greens. We recovered big time in round 2 on the back 9. That back 9 was huge. We had 2 eagles there. Let's try and do the same here. Here's the water hazard hole from round 1. Oh no, you are kidding me. Need the wind to slow that down. No. Why didn't I aim more left? Like, why didn't I aim more left? I just don't understand it. I mean, what killed it there was the fast, really. A pretty good swing. The wind is kind of killing it, but it does have the length, I think. Alright, it's going to sit there. We have that for par. Good save. That's a really, really good save after going in the water. It's a big shame. We did it again, man. Again. Same hole. Unreal. Went for a bit of an overpower there. 104. Good. Hopefully this will carry, I mean, that's going to carry 300 at least, so we're looking at about 240, 230, so maybe reachable. We'll see. Yeah, the approach is probably going to go off to the right or the left. It could go in the bunker, actually. But I might as well, you know, go for it, see what happens. A pretty good swing. If the wind brings that back just a little bit, I mean, it's not going to get there. It's not bad. I couldn't have done much better than that. It is going to roll back. Yeah, not playing too scoreable today, this one. Well, this chip's for eagle. If it turns left, it's got a chance. Nah. Better tempo, though. At least better tempo on the chip. It's still a birdie. Still a birdie. 35 under. And we are 5 shots off the elite leader. Yeah, Alex is having a absolute banger of a tournament. He is actually, like, I mean, we'll be up there now, but after 3 rounds, there was a 6-shot gap between Alex and second. So we're closing the gap now, but it might be us two. Us two clear of anyone else after 3 rounds. Alright, this is going to have to be a big partial 3, and this is not going to be easy. Alright, I'm trying to fade that round. We got the pull, but I think I was aiming too far right. Yeah. I didn't want to be in the bunker, to be fair. Being in the bunker on the left would have been very, very tough to get back out. Not the best of chips either. That's going to slow down really quickly. Okay. Okay, that puts us in easy range of a par. Oh, I completely forgot to mention, I'm playing this on the night where the new EA Sports PGA Tour trailer released, the gameplay trailer. And, I mean, I won't say too much about it right now while I'm playing this round, but I like the look of it. You can just say that much. I like the looks of it. You know, they don't have a course creator, you know, like a course designing tool, which is a big drawback, but they have plenty of other stuff in that game, so I'm excited for it. I am. Alright. Yeah, this is that whole water one side, narrow fairway, rough and bunker on the other, but again, it's a pretty good drive. Hopefully we can get back to birdie straight away. We can only make up so many shots now. We're still 5 behind Alex, the leader. And this is only a wedge approach, so, you know, we want to be scoring here, really. A good swing. I put a bit of D-loft on that for distance. Should take a bounce and stop pretty quickly. And it does. That's a good shot. Good shot with the gap wedge. And there you go. It's another birdie. What are we right now? 6 under? 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 under through 15. So unless we birdie our way home, it's looking at our worst round of a tournament so far, even though it's been fairly decent. Alright, so here is that other reachable one. That's a very difficult pin, though. Right, I've got a problem here, because if I'm long on this green whatsoever, I'm putting down this slope, and it might go all the way off, and that won't be good. In fact, I'm just going to lay up. I'm just going to straight up lay up. Yep. 3-iron off the tee. You know, I'm not even hitting a 3-wood, because that might go too long and be in the bunker. The only way I could get close to that pin and be in a not dangerous spot is if I bounced it off this rough, and that's just the luck of the draw at that point. So I've given myself a partial pitch. We've actually messed up one of these already today, so just make sure we get this one right. I mean, I've kind of messed up again, really, haven't I? That's not good. That's awful. This is for birdie. And we get it. We get it. Oh my god, the putting this round has actually been clutch as hell. Clutch as hell putting this round. Like, honestly, 2 really good putts for eagle in round 2. But besides that, I think like rounds 1 and 2, the approach game was just like really good. We haven't had to make too many putts, you know. This round we have, because the approach game just hasn't been all there, really. And once again, I'm a little bit between clubs. I feel like a pitching wedge won't go far enough, and a 9-iron probably go too far. Not too bad a swing. Wind is helping it. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, honestly, the pin here is really tough. There's hills everywhere. So, hopefully we haven't got a tough one here. Not too much turn. Let's see what we can do. Up it goes, and it's in. It's another one. Let's go. 3 birdies in a row. Can we finish with a 4th in a row? And if we do, it will be another 13 under, believe it or not. Alright, well, even if we par this now, I'm satisfied. We're 2 shots off Alex. That's fine by me, going into the final round here. Okay, I've dialed back a driver every single round on this hole, because I don't want to mess with that narrow bit of fairway. And, I mean, it's paid off. It has paid off. Second round we parred here because the second shot was awful, but we're in the fairway at least. This is just going to be a pitching wedge, probably. A little bit between clubs again. I think this is going to carry. That wind has to be like 13 miles an hour. Surely this gets up there. Oh, we've hit a big fast. We did pull it, but the big fast is not helping there whatsoever. Well, it does go. It does go. It's actually going to hold on to the green. Okay, putting's been good today. Putting's been good today. Let's make one more. Alright, this is for 13 under. Same score as rounds 1 and 2. One shot off the lead if we get this in. Oh, it did turn left at the end. Yeah, we got that one a tiny bit wrong. Unlucky. We're going to sink the par putt on the way back. It's a 12 under, and yeah, it is very, as I said earlier, story of this tournament for me. Just a lot of clutch holes, decent scores coming through, but there's an 18 under just waiting to be made on this course by someone, I think. You know, if you keep the ball dry and the approach game is like half decent, there's just so many eagle chances on this course. Yeah, 12 under. I think I'm overall happy with the putting today. The putting ensured that we still had a pretty decent round. So we're 2 shots off the lead. Alex is at 40 under for now. The other people on this leaderboard, I'm not sure who's elite. Highness is elite. And I'll be back at the end of this week for the final round. And we'll see if we can get 2 elite wins in a row. Barring a complete collapse, we should at least get one more promo point to get onto platinum. But yeah, join me then for round 4. See if we can get it done. Remember to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed what you saw. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until round 4, guys, in a few days, thanks very much for watching. See you next time.